Diyos maray na pagkaaga, Bicolandia. Andito na naman tayo kung saan bida ang atletang Bicolano. This is the Bicol Universities and Colleges and Athletic League Season 6, where future rise. This is Sunday action. We have the Seniors Division action. You know what that means. It's the CSPC Blue Stallions versus the STI Olympians. Hi, my name is L.A. Lapid at ako ang inyong makakasama for the meantime for this Seniors Division action between the Camarines Sur Polytechnic Colleges Blue Stallions Division 2 and the STI Olympians. Both teams are actually from Division 2 and we'll be having our action later on this morning. And sa mga nakakaalam po, yung CSPC Blue Stallions and the USI Falcons are both placed in Division 2 after that end. So 80-80 yung score natin yung last game. So wala nang overtime and both of them are placed in the Division 2. And yung STI Olympians naman, they have their first loss against the USI Falcons, 52-106. So it's actually a heartbreak opening for them since and they are 0-1 at this point in our record. And the CSPC Blue Stallions have a first game this season against the STI Olympians. So we'll have a different look at both of these teams for this morning. And as you can see here, the CSPC Blue Stallions inside the hard court. And we are just waiting for the STI Olympians to enter. And there you have it. Our first five for both teams. And syempre pasalamatan natin ang ating mga major sponsors for this ball game. We have the Bigs, the Sportswear and Uniform, HJP Pawn Shop, Havaianas, Ngo & Sons Trading and Industries. And to know more about the updates of the CSPC Blue Stallions and actually a coach's interview, let's call on our courtside reporter, Maui. Maui, sino ang kasama mo ngayon dyan?
Good day, basketball fans from all around the Bicolandia. This is your courtside correspondent, Maui Balane, reporting from the sidelines of the CSPC Blue Stallions. This is a blissful Sunday morning here in the Ateneo Gymnasium, and the excitement is palpable, with fans eagerly anticipating a thrilling matchup between the CSPC Blue Stallions and the STI Olympians. Talking about the person who honed the skills and the talents of the players, we have here Coach Adonis, who is undeniably an expert, the assistant coach of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Coach, can you tell us something about your preparation for this Bukal Season 6?
Since May, nag-start na kami mag-prepare para sa Bukal. Binigay na namin lahat para sa mga bata, lahat ng trainings, techniques, or anything na kaya namin ma-i-impart sa mga bata. Since May, nasimulan na namin siya. So, alam namin, ready kami para ngayon sa Season 6 ng Bukal.
Coach, ano na nga ba yung mga dapat naming abangan para sa CSPC Blue Stallions?
So, abangan niyo yung mas pinatapang, mas pinatatag na CSPC Blue Stallions. So, yan ang naman.
Coach, do you want to invite the supporters of the CSPC Blue Stallions, those who are watching live here?
Sa CSPC community, please support CSPC Blue Stallions as we fight for the Season 6 of Bukal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach Adonis. Yan muna ang updates para dito lamang sa CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, for more live updates, tutok lang dito sa Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Now, back to the panel.
Yes, maraming salamat Maui for that update and Coach Adonis Nismal for having an interview with Bukal. And nabanggit ni Coach Adonis that they have given the students or the student athletes the proper training and the formal preparation for Season 6, and they are much ready for the 6th season of Bukal. And both these teams actually matatag talaga and actually have the brave and have the courage to face all teams inside the hard court. So nakapanayam natin si Maui from the CSPC Blue Stallions. Now let's go on from the opposite side of our baseline, our courtside reporter all the way from the side of the STI Olympians. Tawagan natin si Rain. Hi Rain, what's your update?
Good morning, LA. We are back here at Ateneo de Naga University City Gymnasium as we head on today's very first match, the CSPC Stallions versus the STI Olympian Seniors. I am Rain Reyes and I am your courtside resident on the side of the STI Olympian Seniors. Ayon nga kay Coach Noel, their adjustments have been based on their last game. Since their last appearance had lapses and areas to improve, their aim for this match is to avoid those mistakes and be better, smarter, and cautious inside the hard court. Commit and play your heart out. No excuses, but never forget. Endure, sabi nga ni Coach at ng mga players. Again, I am Rain Reyes, your courtside resident on the side of the STI Olympian Seniors, only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon, and on One Media TV 48 Naga. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Rain, for that update on the side of the STI Olympians. Now, as you can remember, the STI Olympians faced the USI Falcons on their first game, 52-106. So it's a heartbreak opening for the Olympians. But this time, it's a new game and no excuses and never forget but endure, according to Coach Noel Ordas. And their adjustments was based on the last game. So, dito makikita natin yung CSPC. Actually, dalawang squad teams na ang nag-entry for Bukal. We have the CSPC Blue Stallions and the Biscast Spartans. So we have, tingnan natin kung ano yung may papakita ng dalawang teams na to ngayon sa ating first quarter and also all throughout the ball game. $18 to shoot here for the STI Olympians. Burse is the man here. Jersey number 8 of the Olympians in the corner. And no good on that three-pointer attempt by Nuestro. Blue Stallions basketball right now. Almost loses that ball. 14 seconds to shoot here for the Blue Stallions. Now 10 seconds. No good on that three-pointer attempt, but a putback by jersey number 19 of the Blue Stallions. Olympians basketball here. A half-court press here shown by the CSPC Blue Stallions. And Percy, an alumni of the ACL Seahawks, and jersey number 34, Montana. But that's a traveling violation called for the Olympians, and traveling is more fun with Nagayan Travel and Tours. Nagayan, live your dreams, create memories. And an early substitution here for the CSPC Blue Stallions. And same here, 1-2-2 full court man-to-man defense here, or a half court, a half man-to-man. No good in that attempt, but the Blue Stallions basketball as Andrew Diang fires a three-pointer, no good. And there's a foul there by the jersey number 8 of the Olympians. It's Russell is called on that foul. And also in substitution, a substitution for the Olympians. Andrew Diang to inbound the ball. Passes it to jersey number 26. That's a great shot by jersey number 14 of the Blue Stallions as they climb along to the lead. It's 6-2 on our scoreboard. At sa puntong ba ito, may makakasama tayong mysterious guest coming from the STI Olympians. And makikilala niyo siya maya-maya lamang. And it's a third team foul na pala actually for the STI Olympians. And 6-2 ang ating score.
Alright, Bicolhandia, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ayan, nagbabalik Jasper Abante para magbigay ng live action, para magiging sa inyong live action dito sa ating laro. STI kontra dito sa ating CSPC Blue Stallions. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. Now, Russell, good for the 2 points. Napakagandang action agad ang pinakita sa akin Ni Russell
Siyempre,
Well.
throwback muna tayo sa nangyaring laro kahapon. Last game, we have the UNC Greyhounds and the Ateneo Golden Knights. So, panalo doon yung Ateneo Golden Knights. Pero yung UNC Greyhounds, unti-unti sana silang bumabawi against Ateneo sa second and third quarter. Pero, nag-continue pa rin yung momentum doon ng Ateneo Golden Knights. And, parang hindi ka pa nakamove on doon na Jasper. As ikaw yung commentator last game.
Yes, LA. Napakaganda talagang action ang pinakita doon. Well, hindi rin nagpatalo itong ating STI Junior Olympians sa kanilang katapat na Daraga National High School Defenders of Faith. Well, nakipaglaban din sila doon and yun na nga, yung nag-uwing panalo doon sa larong yun is yung Daraga National High School Defenders of Faith.
Actually, napakagandang advice doon ni Coach Noel Ordaz. Doon sa nakita kong Facebook post niya and no excuse, never forget but to endure every part of the moment or every part of the game. And the 4-point lead here for the Blue Stallions.
Yes, of course. Napakaganda rin nung advice kahapon ng ating coach from Daraga National High School na you need to pursue the ball since hindi sa'yo lalapit yung bola. Napakagandang motivational quote or magandang words of wisdom for his players para naman na syempre pagbutihin yung kanilang paglalaro dito sa loob ng ating hard court. Now, back to the ball game. 21 on the 3-point attempt, no good. And defensive rebound by the Stallions. Nagmamadali. And a steal here by the Olympians. Now, jersey number 1 on the outside. Fires for the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. No good on that follow-up. And same ball possession dito ng Olympians.
Well, makikita mo dito sa side ng Olympians, di mo pa makikita dito yung chemistry build-up. So, and usually, yan, nag-commit na naman sila ng turnovers here. And traveling violation na naman ang naitawag dito sa STI Olympians. And traveling is more fun with Nagayon Travel and Tours. Nagayon, live your dreams, create memories.
Alright, LA. Isa yan sa ating mga walang sawang supporters or wala nating sawang sponsors ng ating liga. Now, back-to-back possession of the Olympians. That's good for the 2 points at sa atin ni jersey number 21 of the STI Olympians.
John Paul Palacio cutting down the lead to 2 points for the Blue Stallions here.
Now, gumanti din ng tres doon but no good on that attempt. Now, jersey number 34. Now, jersey number 1 goes to the inside. No good on that attempt and out of bounds as the STI Olympians take the ball possession.
But the STI Olympians have a chance to tie this ball game or to get a 1-point lead from getting a 3-point shot. A substitution here by the Blue Stallions.
Alright, jersey number 20 checked in for the Stallions. 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining on the game clock with 2 points lead of the Stallions. Now, jersey number 21 passes to 11 on that napakagandang team coordination. Pasok yun.
A tie ball game now.
Pasok yun for that 2 points. Now, ball possession of the Stallions.
Palacio have a sense of urgency here as he tries to guard Andrew Deang.
Now, jersey number... And there's a traveling violation here. Hatid sa atin yan ng Nagayon Travel and Tours. Nagayon, live your dreams, create memories.
Well, both of these teams actually had an exchange of traveling violations a while ago and their turnovers are actually crucial at this point. Kasi first quarter pa lamang tayo and couple of turnovers na kaagad dito. Yung CSPC and the STI Olympians. So, yun yung dapat nilang ingatan dito para makalamang sila sa kanilang mga kalaban.
Alright, LA, very well said. Now, ball possession of the Olympians. Jersey number 21 ngayon ang nagdadala ng bola on the outside. Now, jersey number 3, 11. No good on that attempt.
Well, matatandaan natin dito yung talagang magkakilala dito sa STI is si Montanya and si Bercy. So si Russell Bercy and Montanya, naging mag-teammate sila dun sa ACL Seahawks from last year, the breakout team last season. And nag-uwi din sila ng best crowd noong last season. Pero natalo sila against the ACB-SUI Panthers sa battle for second runner-up.
Alright, ngayon, a couple of substitutions here. Ball possession of the Olympians. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining sa ating game clock with a 2 points lead of the Blue Stallions. Now, jersey number 21 fires for the 3. No good.
Yan din yung naging problem nila last game. Medyo light doon yung defense ng USI Falcons, pero yun lang, hindi talaga pumapasok yung mga 3-pointers nila, and usually they drive more on into sa basket para maka-convert at least ng 2 points for their team.
And as we can see here, LA, they are not securing their shot with the points. They are keep on firing sa ating 3-point line and beyond the arc now. Let's see here kung ano yung ipapakita nila sa atin.
Well, actually, that is a good offensive play from the Olympians to actually find the open shot and create an open shot or a 3-pointer shot for the Olympians, kasi mas malaki yung magiging ambag ng 3-point shot sa scoring ng Olympians.
Alright. May whistle tayo dito. Ball possession of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
The 15 seconds to shoot here for the Blue Stallions. On the corner, a 3, no good.
Now, defensive rebound rather of the Olympians. Now, 11. Bantay Sarado goes to the inside, tries for that mid-range jumper, no good.
Nalagpasan niya dun si Diang. Naka-post up si Diang, pero sayang nung mid-range jumper na yun. Pero pumasok yung 3-pointer dito ni Correa of the CSPC Blue Stallions. So medyo lumawak na dito yung kalamangan ng Blue Stallions against the STI Olympians. And we have seconds to play here, 55 seconds to play for our first quarter. A low-scoring game for both of these teams.
Gumante rin doon ng 3 points ang ating jersey number 0. Ayan, jersey number 10, another for that attempt. No good. Ayun.
Well, yung swerte dito ng STI Olympians kasi they have been firing 3-pointers from the wings of the 3-point arc.
Napakagandang pinapakitang opensa. Now, out of bounds as the STI Olympians take the ball possession. As we can see here, LA, malaki yung chance nitong STI Olympians from that rebounds, offensive rebounds. Napakagandang chance para sa kanila.
Kung makikita mo dito sa roster or sa lineup ng CSPC Blue Stallions, mas lamang talaga dito yung CSPC Blue Stars because naglaro itong mga players na ito last season compared sa STI Olympians, since yung STI Olympians bagong salang pa lang naman dito sa Bukal Season 6. So they have to build a chemistry para sa STI Olympians, para sa proper communication na din, and also para matawag nila kung sino yung a guy to be para sa Olympians.
Now, last 8 seconds on that corner shot, no good.
5 seconds na lamang dito as Diang layup. It's good.
Ayun na nga, LA, at dyan na nagtatapos ang ating first quarter. The CSPC Blue Stallions leading by 9 points kontra dito sa ating STI Olympians. Ayan, at magbabalik po kami sa pagpapatuloy ng second quarter. Dyan lamang po kayo at hatid dito sa inyo ng Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Ayan at nagbabalik po kami dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second quarter. Kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo, L.A. Labid and Jasper Abante dito sa ating second quarter. Ayan. At lamang po ang ating CSPC Blue Stallions doon sa unang quarter ng ating ball game, and ayun, nakakuha agad sila dito ng 2 points and 3 points play opportunity for jersey number 8 of the Blue Stallions.
Noel Atanasio on the free throw line for a 3-point play opportunity after that layup and a foul courtesy of the Olympians. It's actually a bad start for the Olympians, and from the opposite, it's the good start for the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Now we'll see kung ano pang ipapakita dito ng both teams na ito on our second quarter, and whistle here, ball possession of the STI Olympians, jersey number 4 on that blocking foul.
Medyo nag-hesitate dun kanina yung Olympians sana sa corner 3-pointer. Pero once again, a attempt for a 3-pointer, no good pa din para sa Olympians. Pero back-to-back fouls here.
Jersey number 6 on that foul. Ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Ayan.
Mendoza was called on that foul a while ago. And 20-8 ang ating scoring for this second quarter. A deflection there by the Olympians.
And a steal here by the Blue Stallions. Back-to-back steal. Now, Olympians, 28 on the 3-point attempt. No good. Now, follow-up by jersey number 0. Wala pa rin sa kanilang second chance.
Pumasok dun yung paa ni Cario sa 3-point line. Kaya senyas ng ating referee. Dos lang sana, pero ganun ulit. Di po ulit pumasok yung kanyang 3-point attempt.
Now, no good on that
Atanasio.
attempt. Third chance, no good. And on that fourth chance, wala pa rin.
Mga ilang
And
chances kaya? Mga 4 na beses yata na rebound yung bola kanina bago may foul na mangyari. Courtesy of jersey number 5 of the Olympians.
Now, 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay jersey number 14. Shoutout tayo LA dito sa ating live viewers. We have Obed Granada, Juliet Locario, Roel Tud, Kian Baluyot, Kurt Bukad. And salamat po sa inyong panonood. Ayan, humingi naman tayo ng update sa side ng STI Olympians. Nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Rain. Hi Rain, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Jasper and LA. Both teams are showing a great performance. As for the Olympians, they were told to lessen the time they give in dribbling the ball. Know your positions and go all out when playing. Strengthen your defense and execute proper plays. Yan ang mga paalala sa kanila during huddle. The Olympians lost the first quarter with a 9-point lead against the Stallions. But then again, this is just the first one. Abangan natin kung paano babawi ang STI Olympians only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. That's it for now, back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Rain, for that update. Para naman sa side ng ating SCI Olympians, ayun na nga, second quarter pa lamang ito, marami pa silang chance para dito sa ating ball game na makabawi at bawiin yung kalamangan ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions. Ayun na nga, at kailangan nila ditong iles yung kanilang turnovers and i-execute ng maayos yung kanilang game plan.
Okay, sana yung no-look pass kanina ng Olympians, kaso lang talaga mabilis yung mga mata nitong CSPC Blue Stallions as jersey number 4, Padua, gets that layup for the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Ayan, napatawag na nga dito ng timeout ang STI Olympians. Titingnan natin kung ano yung gagawin nilang adjustments dito sa ating 8-minute mark. Marami pang oras ang natitira sa ating second quarter, pero kailangan na nila dito nga magdoble kayod dahil medyo lumolobo na itong kalamangan ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions with that 16 points lead.
Well, ito yung ayaw na start ng STI Olympians kasi they have a bad start for the season for the STI Olympians. Pero ngayon, the CSPC Blue Stallions have a dominant run. So, to know more about the updates of the CSPC Blue Stallions, let's call on Maui. Maui, what's your update?
Thank you, LA and Jasper. We are back here at the Ateneo Gymnasium, wherein the STI Olympians and the CSPC Blue Stallions are facing head-to-head. The Vigorious Stallions started this strong in this match, carrying their unyielding courage to have their first victory in this season. According to Coach Peter from that timeout, nadahan-dahanin lang at iwasan ang panunood sa bola. They need to have to take care of the ball first. Yan lamang ang mga update dito sa CSPC Blue Stallions. For more live actions, tutok lang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Now back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Maui, for that update on the side of the CSPC Blue Stallions. So yung kita natin dito, the CSPC Blue Stallions properly executing the game plan set by their head coach, Coach Pete Barcelon, and Coach Adonis, the assistant coach of the Blue Stallions. And kanina, a couple of steals a while ago for the Blue Stallions, forcing the STI Olympians to call a timeout. Kasi medyo napapalayo dito yung kalamangan ng Blue Stallions for this ball game. And 7 seconds na lamang natitira sa kanila dito to create a shot.
Ayun na nga, at kailangan ditong dahan-dahanin ng CSPC Blue Stallions yung kanilang laro. And yun na nga, napakagandang follow-up shot by jersey number 4 of
Padua.
the Blue Stallions, Padua.
Full court trapping dito yung pinakikita ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Kasi usually ang full court trapping ginagawa yan sa mga teams na alam nila na medyo nahirapan talaga umadvance sa front court. So, kailangan nila i-enforce ng depensa yung full court man-to-man trapping para hindi na sila maka-advance sa front court, or kundi ma-force nila para mag-create din ng turnovers. So, yun yung dapat aralin pa dito yun yung dapat gawa ng paraan ng STI Olympians para kung sa ganun, makakonvert sila at least some offensive plays for their team.
Ayun na nga, dagdag pa sa advice kanina ni Coach Pete Barcelon of the CSPC Blue Stallions ay kailangan nilang iwasan yung pagtingin sa bola. Ibig sabihin nito, LA, is wag lang nilang titingnan yung bola, kundi gumawa sila ng paraan para makuha nila yung bola and para magkaroon sila dito ng chances to make their points and to keep their momentum on the second quarter.
Well, magandang advice naman yun from the CSPC Blue Stallions. So, Padua, no good on that 3-pointer kasi if you have a good vision, good court vision, mas mabilis mong makikita yung bola kung saan pupunta. And yung bola, hindi naman yung kusang lalapit sa player. Kaya, kailangan mas aggressive din yung plays na gagawin ng both of these teams para kung sa ganun, masecure nila yung ball possession on their side.
Alright, LA. Jersey number 4, Padua, standing on the free throw line. Kaya naman pasalamatan natin, LA, ang ating mga sponsors. We have Biggs, Elise Sportswear, Havaianas, HJP Pawn Shop, and Ngo & Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated. Maraming salamat po.
Well, 14 foul na dito yung STI Olympians kanina, and ayun, patuloy pa din yung depensa dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Kaya pahirapan na dito yung pag-advance ng STI Olympians sa ating 6-minute mark ng second quarter.
Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Jersey number 19 on the outside, drives to the inside. No good on that attempt, pero may kasabay na pito with that 2 free throws ang igagawa kay jersey number 19 of the Blue Stallions.
And Yangar on the line to shoot 2 free throws. Medyo napalakas yata doon yung sabit nung Olympians. So, on the free throw line dito si Yangar. Actually, isa din ito sa naglaro last season for Bukal Season 5 and for the CSPC Blue Stallions. So, medyo may experience dito. Almost experience dito lahat ng players ng CSPC Blue Stallions entering this season.
Yan nga, at jersey number 22 checked in for the Blue Stallions. 18 points lead ang hawak ngayon ng CSPC Blue Stallions on the 6-minute and 35 seconds mark ng ating ball game. Ayan, back-to-back steal. Now, jersey number 22, nagmamadali. No good on that attempt.
Medyo napalakas yata dun yung shot ni number 22 of the Blue Stallions.
Now, Berse with that foul. And ayun na nga, tumawag na dito ng timeout ang head coach ng STA Olympians, Coach Noel Ordaz. Let's see if kung paano nila babawiin yung kalamangan dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions dito sa ating 6 minutes and 19 seconds ng ating game clock. Ayan, dyan lamang po kayo at magbabalik po kami.
Maglapit.
At nagbabalik tayo dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second quarter. And kanina lamang napansin ko si jersey number 22 of the Blue Stallions actually misses that layup. And almost same kami ng surname, I think. Si Monico Andre Maglapid. So yung aking surname, Lapid. And kala ko may kapatid ako sa si SPC Blue Stallions, may mag pala. So, it's Maglapid of the Blue Stallions. And actually, I think it's his first season for Bukal and for CSPC Blue Stallions.
Now, let's see here. Medyo nagkaagawan dito ng bola with that whistle. Ball possession of the Olympians.
So, kung makikita mo dito, medyo fast-paced yung ating laro. Kasi a couple of turnovers and a steals from both of these teams. Di nakapasok yung shot doon ni Montana of the Olympians.
No good in that attempt. And offensive rebound of the SA Olympians now. Russell on the inside. Pinilit. No good. And
As we are
the
looking
whistle.
at the physique of Russell Bercy. Oh, maganda na din yung story nito ni Russell Bercy. So, na-overcome niya yung pambubuli because of, yung skin ni Russell. And, dun, naging motivation niya yun para mag-ensayo lalo sa basketball. So, Russell Aiki Berce. And, free throw opportunity here for the Blue Stallions as the SA Olympians. Nasagad na nila yung kanilang team fouls.
Penalty situation for the STI Olympians. Now,
no good in the first attempt by Maglapid of the Blue Stallions.
medyo hawig yung inyong surname dito, partner. Now, Maglapid again on that free throw shot. That's good on that second attempt. 29-10, 19 points lead holding by the CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, let's see kung ano pa yung ipapakita sa atin ng dalawang teams na ito dito sa natitirang 5 minutes and 50 seconds sa ating game clock.
Ito na yung full court man-to-man trapping na ginagawa ng CSPC Blue Stallions, and actually these STA Olympians tried to transition for a dribble drive on that play, and balik dito sa CSPC Blue Stallions yung ball possession as Portasio will inbound the ball.
Now, jersey number 22 of the Stallions, Maglapid, passes to 23 on that traveling violation. Yan ay hatid sa atin ng Nagayon Travel and Tours. Nagayon, live your dreams, create memories.
Okay na sana yung pass doon kanina. Kaso lang, napasobra yata ng step doon si number 23 of the Blue Stallions. Si Labalan. Actually, Labalan played din for the Blue Stallions last season. And a great steal by Maglapid. Going midway.
Now,
An
ball
offensive
possession.
rebound.
And the steal here and the whistle. Ball possession of the STA Olympians on that pushing foul.
Ito si Cario. Checked in for the ball game. Kung matatanda natin, last season, he was named as the MVP of the conference, Bukal Season 5. And actually, a breakout star of the Olympians for last season, shooting ridiculously outside. Kumbaga kung may 4-point line dito, 4 points yung mga shots doon ni Cario, and also si John Ray Rabang. Nasa juniors si John Ray Rabang ngayon naglalaro. And same din with Cario, knows good court vision and a good court awareness. So, mas maganda yung mga shot creations nila.
Ayun na nga, LA. Pinakita na agad tayo ng magandang aksyon ni Alex Cario from the SA Olympians.
May
Fast break
pa-scoop
opportunity. And that's good on that layup. Napakaganda ka, Sonwell. Kailangan ditong bantayan ng maayos nitong CSPC Blue Stallions, itong si Alex Cario dahil napakabilis talaga nitong player.
Maybe
Now,
that is the boost. That can be the boost of the STI Olympians sa ating 4-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Well, lamang pa din dito yung CSPC Blue Stallions, pero little by little yung STI Olympians, ikinakamang nila yung para makuha yung kalamangan dito against the CSPC Blue Stallions as Alex Cario passes to Russell Bercy.
Now, ball possession of the Olympians. Well, for that 3 points attempt, no good. And offensive rebound by jersey number 8, mid-range jumper. And that's good for that follow-up shot by jersey number 8. Napakagandang aksyon na dito ang pinapakita ng SCI Olympians. Well, kailangan lang nila ditong paigtingin yung kanilang team coordination. And of course, they need to secure their shot with a point or with the points para naman na mabawasan yung kalamangan dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions and change of momentum maybe on our second quarter or maybe on the third quarter.
Actually, that was the second point for the Olympians as Racelis makes that mid-range jumper a while ago. And 14-29 ang ating score dito and a dominant run still shown by the Blue Stallions, pero they have been scoreless from the 6th minute mark of this ball game.
Now, Berse passes to Alex Cario and a steal here by the Blue Stallions. Now, 20 on the inside. No good on that attempt with that fake. Napakagandang opportunity sana. Now, jersey number 9 of the Olympians looking for a good pass here. Now, Alex Cario on the outside.
Side step sana yun ni Adan. Pero yun lang, hindi pumasok yung kanyang shot kanina. Pero bola ulit ng Blue Stallions. Nagmamadali dito si number 21 pero nakaharang doon si Aiki. Pero a great rebound by Belhica for a layup sa Blue Stallions.
And another steal here by the Blue Stallions pero out of bounds as the Olympians take the ball possession. Alright.
Medyo pause ka pa yata, Jasper, no? So, I think kahapon, isa ka din sa nag-enjoy na naglaro nung laro ng Ateneo Golden Knights and the UNC Greyhounds. Kung matatanda natin kahapon, it was actually parang pinakaba pa doon yung Ateneo Golden Knights bago magtapos yung third quarter before Seth Isaiah Belano securing the BPOG or the best player of the game after that couple of 3-pointers for him. And Kurt Pentecoste securing the defensive player of the game din para sa bukal nung game nila against the UNC Greyhounds. Medyo Prince Galano actually of the UNC Greyhounds, jersey number 23 of the Greyhounds. Medyo dinala niya yung momentum ng UNC Greyhounds para sa third and fourth quarter bago siya, sudden injury, yung muscle cramps kahapon. So, we are looking forward more from the UNC Greyhounds and also from this kid for this season. At syempre, shoutout din natin dito yung medics natin, si Roy Buban, si Kuya Lance, si Lance Lienas, and si Angelica May Peña Flor. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagtutok dito sa Bukal Season 6. At maya-maya lamang may mga laban ulit tayo. It's a quadruple header for this Sunday action. So, ang Sunday dito sa Bicol or sa Naga City, usually a family gathering. Also, pakatapos magsimba ng mga kaibigan, nood din kayo dito sa Bukal Season 6 live dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium. A great family bonding for the family.
Yun nga, LA, napakaganda talaga ng mga laban natin kahapon. Kaya naman medyo napaos lang pero kayang-kaya ipagpatuloy itong ating Sunday thrilling action dito sa Bukal. Now, ball possession of the Olympians. That's good on that follow-up shot by jersey number 11.
medyo na-open siya doon eh. Kasi double team na kanina yung sa paint. So, takbo siya papunta sa paint. Then, securing that ball possession. Tapos, a quick shot coming from him. As Andrew Diang fires a 3-pointer. An open shot there by Diang.
Now, jersey number 9 for the Olympians. Looking for a good pass here. Jersey number 11. Now, Russell on that whistle by jersey number 7 of the Stallions. Ball possession of the SCI Olympians.
Kita mo doon, medyo gigil yung nakikita mo doon yung aggressiveness ni Diang. Good steal na sana kaso sumabit yung kamay niya doon nung nagmamadali siya for a fast break sana for the Blue Stallions.
Now, Berse on that free throw line for his first attempt.
Dito sa free throws, especially kapag penalty situation, makikita mo yung most teams dito actually bumabawi kasi free throw after free throw yung may award sila since both of these teams now in penalty situation.
Now, second attempt for Berse. No good on that second attempt. And offensive rebound by jersey number 11. No good again. Now, third chance for Berse. And defensive rebound of the Blue Stallions now.
Bantay sarado dito yung si Berse ng Olympians ng CSPC Blue Stallions. So, Belhica again to Diang. Back-to-back 3-pointer for Andrew Diang of the Blue Stallions.
Eh, nagpapakawala na dito ng pamatay na 3 points. And still here by Diang. Now, jersey number 35. That's good for the 2 points. Back-to-back points ang hatid sa atin ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Napakagandang team coordination. And they are keeping their momentum on this second quarter. And ayun, napakaagang ganti naman ni jersey number 21 of the Olympians. 3 points for that shot.
Gandang doon ni Palacio eh. Good sense of urgency as maganda din yung shot na ginawa ni Belhica kanina. So he stops and spins for a one-hand layup for the Blue Stallions.
Now, 20 with that whistle and 3 free throws for the Blue Stallions.
Gandang doon ni Adan. Free throws. So 3 free throws ngayon dito kay Adan. And ayun, gets that first free throw attempt for the Blue Stallions. Medyo malawig-lawig na din dito yung kalamangan ng Blue Stallions at this point. They are 40-19 ang ating scoreboard dito sa second quarter. And 1 minute and 31 seconds. Malapit na ulit matapos yung ating second quarter as he gets that second free throw attempt. Good.
22 points lead ngayon ang hawak ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Well, let's see kung ano yung gagawin dito ng Olympians para naman mabawasan yung ating kalamangan dito sa ating natitirang 1 minute and 31 seconds ng ating second quarter. At ayun na nga, that's good for that 3 free throws. Lahat yun ay pasok.
It's the perfect free throw coming from Adan of the Blue Stallions. And it's still a full court man-to-man trapping here for the Blue Stallions. Medyo na natapik doon palabas ni Andrew Diang. Kaya nag-out of bounds tayo.
Now, 12 seconds to shoot and still here by Diang. Nagmamadali. And the whistle here, double dribble violation by Diang. Ball possession will go to the SCI Olympians. Napakagandang aksyon with these both teams. Well, talagang ginagawa dito ang ng CSPC Blue Stallions yung kanilang best para naman to keep the momentum on the second quarter.
Especially since galing sila sa classification game against USI. So, failed to produce a winner kasi nag-tie sila doon. And ngayon, pares na sila nasa Division 2 facing also yung Division 2 teams. So, yung Division 2 teams din natin medyo actually malalakas din yung Division 2 teams natin kasi they they are vying for a spot in the Division 1 to play with the best of the best. So, yung nasa Division 1 natin, kasama yung ACC Green Serpents, Annunciation. Unang-una dyan yung Annunciation Panthers, ACC Green Serpents, Ateneo Golden Knights, NCF Tigers, and the UNC Green. So, 5 pa lamang yung nasa ating Division 1 ng Bukal Season 6 Seniors Division.
Alright. As we can see here dito sa ating venue ay kukonti yung crowd or kukonti yung supporters ng both teams, the STI and the CSPC. Pero nandyan sila sa ating live broadcast, live coverage dito sa ating Bukal Facebook page. Siyempre yung supporters ng CSPC Blue Sounds all the way from the 5th District of Camarines Sur, Nabwa. Ayan, shoutout po sa inyo.
Well, yung actually yung CSPC hailing from Nabwa. We also have the CSPC Naga dati. We have now yung Biscast. Actually kasali din yung Biscast ngayon season sa Bukal. And that have a first loss this season against the Mariners Blue Dolphins and a great scramble for the ball, pero yun ang possession arrow kaya nakatutok yun.
Yun ay mapupunta sa CSPC Blue Stallions. 47 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. 22 points lead ang hawak ngayon ng CSPC Blue Stallions at yun na nga, napatawag na sila dito ng timeout. Well, let's see kung ano yung gagawin nilang strategies or techniques, game strategies para mapanatili yung kalamangan dito sa ating second quarter. Well, patapos na ang ating second quarter pero pwedeng mangyari na mas lumaki yung kalamangan ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions or pwede rin mabawasan nitong ating STI Olympians. And as we can see here dito sa ating screen, we have our referee all the way from SVP.
Tawa-tawa doon si si Ref Earl Requinala. Also, shoutout din natin dito yung ating mga referees from SBP, Sir Edward Faraon, Nuki Gamil, and JG Daliva. So, siya ang ating scorer and sa timekeeper's area ng Bukal Season 6. And 47 seconds na lamang natitira dito after the timeout of Coach Pete Barcelon of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Ayan.
They got the upper hand for both quarters na dito as Andrew D ang 3-pointer again. No good this time.
And we have here a coach's challenge for
review.
tinawag yan sa atin ng ating head coach from DSA Olympians, Coach Noel Ordaz. Ayan, titingnan natin kung ano yung nangyari doon sa ating unang sequence or unang action after that overtime out rather of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Napasobra yung overtime out. 2 minutes. Joke lang, 1 minute lang naman yung yung timeout dito ng both teams. Pero ngayon, a technical timeout din on the part of the officials as they are reviewing on what happened on the game a while ago dun sa sequence na yun. And shoutout din natin dito yung ating mga cameraman, si floor director, Ma'am Jan Basales, and si Sir Jameson Brenya, Ma'am Marniela Berido, and Sir Kim Monteroso, and production administrator, Ma'am Irene Tosok, station manager, engineer RJ Rebedorial, and station manager, Sir J.M. Jacob, and technical director for Oragon Sports TV, engineer RJ Rebedorial. Ayan, maraming salamat sa ating media partner, One Media TV 48 na again, Oragon Sports TV. And we also have our stats team for Bukal, si Julie, si Kyle, si Fatima, and Angela, Charles, Jinky. At baka may nakalimutan pa ako i-mention. Pero sila yung actually nagsastats para makilala din natin kung sino yung magiging best player of the game after each ball game. And also we have our lovely ladies from our storytellers from the STI and the CSPC Blue Stallions. We have Rain Reyes from the STI Olympians and Maui for the CSPC Blue Stallions. And I think we have a verdict here from our referee. It's Blue Stallions basketball. Sa ating second quarter, that was the decision a while ago. Diyan din pala si Kuya Wewe, sa fotografiya ni Wewe.
And syempre, LA, nandyan din yung ating mga sponsors, lalo na yung ating mga major sponsors. We have Bigs, Elite Sportswear, Havaianas, HJP Pawn Shop, and Ngo & Sons. Trading Industries Incorporated. Now back to the ball game. Ball possession of the CSPC Blue Stallions, and still here by the Olympians. Now, nagmamadali. Jersey number 8 with that whistle. Jersey number 7, blocking foul. Diang from the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Well, magandang contribution na din yung nagawa nito ni Andrew Diang sa Blue Stallions since may mga couple of steals din tayo sa kanya and actually a back-to-back 3-pointer a while ago.
No good on that free throw, first attempt. Now for his second attempt. That's good for jersey number 8 of the STI Olympians. 22 seconds remaining sa ating game clock.
Actually, doon pwedeng bumawi yung STI Olympians doon sa mga free throw attempts.
No
That
good.
shot was no good from Yangar. A underhand layup sana.
Jersey number 20 on that foul. 2 free throws ang igagawa dito sa SCI Olympians. Well, ito maganda tong opportunity for the SCI Olympians para naman mabawasan yung ating kalamangan dito sa ating second quarter with 9 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. Well, hindi na to magtatagal itong ating second quarter pero at least mabawasan nila yung kalamangan dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions, and no good on that first attempt. Now on the second attempt of jersey number 6.
Gian Mendoza of the Olympians. A second free throw attempt. Both free throws not good, but a offensive rebound by Russell Berse. Using the glass to finish that play. 1 second. That finishes the first half of our ball game with a running score of 42-23 in favor of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Diyan lamang kayo mga kaibigan, magbabalik po ang Bukal Season 6 para sa third quarter of our ball game.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your
Ayan at nagbabalik na nga po kami dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second half bakbakan ng STI Olympians and CSPC Blue Stallions dito sa ating seniors division. Kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo, Jasper Abante and LA Lapid dito sa ating second half.
Well, makikita mo dito, the CSPC Blue Stallions donning the white jerseys and the STI Olympians donning the dark blue jersey. And a failed two-pointer attempt there by the CSPC Blue Stars, but a steal by Maglapid.
Whistle foul here, ball possession of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Well, makikita mo din dito kung uniforms ang pag-uusapan, mas uniform yung sa STI Olympians kasi all of them wearing a white headband para sa Olympians.
And parang same din yung kanilang gupit dito LA, yung kanilang hairstyle.
Kasi kung napapansin ko last time, si Russell Burse actually have this iconic long dreads for yung hairstyle niya last time against the USI Falcons.
Pati dun sa hairstyle and dun sa kanilang headbands ay talaga namang uniform sila. And yun na nga, natawagan dito ng traveling violation itong ating STI Olympians.
So nabanggit mo naman yung haircut Medyo may advantage din naman yung kapag clean cut kasi walang sumasabit sa mata mo and hindi din masakit sa mukha na tumatama yung buhok kapag gumagawa ng shot or kapag tumatakbo. CSPC Blue Stallions nagawan dito ng bola ng Olympians. We have this young arsenal from the Olympians.
Whistle here, ball possession of the STI Olympians, blocking foul by jersey number 8 of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Medyo hinaras doon kanina si Montanya ni Atanasio. Kaso lang blocking foul yung naitawag kanina.
Ayan, i-shoutout natin yung ating mga security guards dito from the Ateneo de Naga University. Ayan, salamat po sa inyong panonood at pagsuporta dito sa ating mga players ng Bukal. Ayan.
Salamat din sa ating mga security guards for making the players safe and also the gym safe. And sa ating venue din, saludo po kami sa inyo. And to know more about the updates and especially the adjustments. Gusto natin malaman yung adjustments dito na ginawa ng STI Olympians. Tawagin natin ang ating sideline courtside reporter from the bench of the STI Olympians, Rain Reyes. Rain, what's your update?
LA and Jasper, instruction on their screen have been given during their second quarter timeout. Players were told to avoid turnovers and be more mindful once in possession of the ball. Reminders on their position and the hard court were repeatedly told. Look for opportunities in making a basket and at the same time display a tight defense. Continue being systematic and continue scoring. Don't act individually because you are a team. Let's do what we do in our practices and apply what we know, as coach included in his statement. This is the STI Olympians ready to continue the fight. That's it for now. Balik sa inyo, Jasper and LA.
Thank you so much, Rain, for that update. Para naman sa side ng ating STI Olympians. At ayun na nga, narinig natin, kailangan dito nga pagbutihin and doble kayod na ang kailangan dito ng ating STI Olympians para naman makabawi dito sa ating second half. Yun na nga, they are a team, not individual. They are not playing individually, so they need their coordination and of course paigtingin yung kanilang strategies and execute well their game plans well. Kailangan din nila dito mag-avoid ng turnovers and look out for their positions. Ayun. Well, on the other side, we have the CSPC Blue Stallions. Meron din tayong update from the side of them. Nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Mami. Hi, Maui. Anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, LA and Jasper. We are now here at the second half of this match, wherein the CSPC Blue Stallions are continuing to thrive here. However, head coach Peter don't want the team to be complacent as he reminded them to build their confidence, stick to their game plan, and also strengthen their defensive plays. Yan muna ang quick updates para dito sa CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, for more live actions, tutok lang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampyon. Now, back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Maui. Para naman sa side ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions. Ayun na nga, at hindi pa rin dito pwedeng magpakampante itong CSPC Blue Stallions kahit na lamang sila dito sa ating second half, and ayun, they must keep their confidence high and of course their defensive plays para naman na maiwasan na yung scoring dito ng STI Olympics. At ayun na nga, napatawag na dito ng timeout si Coach Pete of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Now let's see if how they will stick to their game plan dito sa ating second half.
Well, I have here the halftime analysis from the last two quarters. The first half, the second quarter ended in a 42-23 in favor of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Actually, lahat ng percentage mas lamang kaysa sa STI Olympics. So 39.21 from two pointers. So 11 out of 28 made and attempts for the CSPC, while 9 out of 24 for the STI Olympians. 18.75 naman sa CSPC Blue Stallions when talking about the 3-point percentage. 3 out of 16 for the Blue Stallions and one only out of 11 for the STI Olympians. Sa ating field goals naman, 14 out of 44 made and attempts by the CSPC Blue Stallions, habang sa STI Olympians 10 out of 35 to 31.62 for the CSPC Blue Stallions. And also, kung pag-usapan din natin yung free throw percentage, mas mataas pa din dito yung CSPC Blue Stallions, 78.57, 11 out of 14 free throws. Sa total rebounds naman, medyo 10 rebounds yung lamang dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions against the STI Olympians, 26 and 16, and 13 steals for the CSPC Blue Stallions, and most turnovers for the STI Olympians, 23 turnovers. And both teams have a deep starter points and bench points, 12 to 11 sa starter for the CSPC. Mas mataas yung sa CSPC and mas mataas din yung sa CSPC kung pag-uusapan natin yung bench points, 14 and 12 din sa STI bench points.
Now back to the ball game. As we can see here, pinasok na ng ating STI Olympians yung kanilang one of their key players. We have here Alex Cario, jersey number 28 for the STI Olympians. Now, ball possession of the Olympians, steal by jersey number 35 of the Blue Stallions, and the whistle here by jersey number 1 with that blocking foul, and ball possession of the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Actually, most of the players of the STI Olympians are coming from the junior, so medyo naghanap pa sila ng good chemistry. Pero may foul doon si jersey number 14 of the Blue Stallions. Again, 14 foul na agad sila dito, and madali nang mag-penalty situation dito yung Blue Stallions. Makakuha na dito ng free throws again yung STI Olympians if they make the Blue Stallions to commit a foul once again here, as Andrew Diang man-to-man here.
Whistle here, and the same ball possession. Well, back-to-back fouls ang nakikita natin dito from the CSPC Blue Stallions. They are being aggressive in this second half, pero nagkukumit sila ng foul sa kanilang aggressive gameplay. Now, jersey number 0 looking for a good pass. Now, Berse.
Nakita mo dito, most of the defense of the Blue Stallions are on the inside na, kasi may resistance na din kasi yung sa loob, yung sa offensive plays ng STI Olympians, and nag-set na agad sila dito, nag-diamond na agad sila dito yung Olympians para pagandahan din yung offensive plays ng CSPC Blue Stallions.
And as we can see here, back-to-back ball possession of the STI Olympians. Magandang opportunity ito para sa kanila dito sa ating second half. Now,
nabura dun yung malaking kalamangan ng CSPC Blue Stallions, pero di pa din nabababa sa one digit or sa 1 digit point lead for the CSPC Blue Stallions.
ayun na nga LA, at another whistle here. Ball possession pa rin ng Olympians. Now, jersey number 0. As we can see here, hindi pinapahawak ng bola si Alex Cario dahil sa kanyang bantay.
Alam kasi, parang alam nila na medyo lethal talaga dito si Alex Cario when it comes to shooting 3-pointers. Dahil nung last season nga yung 3-pointers ni Cario, I think that's what, yun yung parang one of the criterias and also yung assist niya para pangalanan siya as MVP of last season's conference. And that's a great two hands by jersey number 14 of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Velitario. Pedro Velitario of the Blue Stallions. And a bump there from Diang and number 0 of the Blue Stallions. Kenneth Martinez and Andrew Diang.
Now, let's see here.
May unsportsmanlike, warning for unsportsmanlike behavior doon si number 0 ng Olympian, si Martinez.
Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Diang to inbound. Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Now, 19 nagmamadali. No good on that attempt. Now, Berse.
Good
For
shot
that.
selection there from Niangar.
Defensive rebound. Now, jersey number 34. Now to Berse. On the corner, jersey number 1. Now to 10. Berse,
Pahirapan dito yung
good
So,
ball rotation.
pinapahirapan dito ng Blue Stallions yung STA Olympians makapasok. Kumikita mo sa defense.
And that's good for that buzzer beater. 3 points for
Tingnan natin kaya yung
Berse.
replay na yun Medyo may hesitation na din doon kasi 1 second na lang yung natitira and naipasok pa din yun ni Russell Berse para sa STI Olympians. And unti-unti nang napapababa dito ng STI Olympians yung kalamangan ng CSPC Blue Stallions.
Now, ball possession of the Stallions. Substitutions here. Jersey number 20 checked in for the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Blue Stallions needs to have a sense of urgency here. Kasi yung Olympians kanina pa bumabawi sa kanilang offensive plays and makikita natin dito medyo naghaharas na ng paunti-unti yung STA Olympians as Andrew Diang on the corner doesn't get that 3-pointer.
Now, nagmamadali. Diang with that steal. Now, 35 on that inside and that's good for 2 points. Hindi siya doon nag-alangan LA kahit nakabantay doon si Aiki, si Berse.
Well, si Russell Berse ang parang poste dito ng STA Olympians kasi siya yung actually big man and maganda din yung physique and also yung height niya. Match na match din. As Niangar deflects that pass.
And still here by jersey number 1 of the Olympians. Now, jersey number 29 goes to the inside with no hesitation with that whistle.
Ngayon ko lang pala napansin. Joe Luis Barredo is actually one of the player din ng ACL Seahawks last season. So, hindi lang pala dalawa yung datihan na player ng ACL Seahawks, kundi 3. Including Joe Luis Barredo of the former ACL Seahawks now playing for the seniors of the STI Olympians.
Now, that's good for that first attempt by jersey number 29 of the Olympians. That is Pelayo. Now, for his second attempt. No good on that attempt. And defensive rebound by the Stallions.
Jersey number 23 of the Blue Stallions. Belhica on the corner, going inside. No good on that 2-point attempt. What a block there by jersey number 9 of the Olympians to secure that ball possession.
Now, Barredo.
10 seconds to shoot here for the Olympians. Pero may foul doon yung may foul na nakomit doon yung Blue Stallions courtesy of jersey number 23. Si Ronald Labalan. 3 minutes na lamang natitira sa ating third quarter with the SCI Olympians slowly crawling to get a lead against the CSPC Blue Stallions. So, same start nung last game nila against the USI Falcons. They started din kasi they started din from the na hindi nila nakukuha yung lead. Pero tingnan natin dito sa game na ito against the CSPC Blue Stallions kung paano nila sila mag-cope up and how will they motivate themselves from that game against the USI Falcons.
Well, good opportunity ito para sa ating SCI Olympians dahil they can lessen the lead of the CSPC Blue Stallions dito sa kanilang free throws, and that's a good opportunity for them. Now, we can see here na maganda na yung at mahigpit na yung depensa nila dito. Now, that block by Berse.
Well, pwede nila gamitin yun, yung pwede nila i-take advantage yung penalty situation dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions para kahit pa paano, paisa-isa na free throws, makuha nila yung at least paliit yung gap na ginagawa ng CSPC Blue Stallions or to take the lead against the Blue Stallions. So, that's not good on that first free throw attempt by the Blue Stallions.
Ngayon naman LA, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have the Naga College Foundation, Gold Glofa Construction, ACLC Naga, Lemon Residences, Ateneo de Naga University, NCF Wings, KD Sportswear and Apparel, Garden Cafe, Nagayon Travel and Tours, NCFV Gallery and Museum, Tigers Cafe, NCF Training Pool, NCF Indoor Firing Range, and of course, Bukal Coverage is powered by Converge FiberX by Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated and Revenues and Communications Incorporated. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta.
Well, James Belhica misses that 3-pointer from the corner a while ago for the Blue Stallions. And kung mapapansin mo dito, masyado ng dikit yung tao dito ng ST Olympians and for the CSPC Blue Stallions also.
That's good for the 2 points, courtesy of Carreras, jersey number 9 of the STA Olympians. Now,
paunti-unti dito nakakalapit yung STI Olympians against the CSPC Blue Stallions. Pero Belhica on the line to shoot free throws. Kasi both teams dito nasa penalty situation na din eh.
And as we can see here from that 22 points lead of the CSPC Blue Stallions, ngayon we are now down to 14 points lead na lang ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions. Pero they don't need to hindi sila pwedeng magpakampante dito sa ating ball game.
Well, Russell Bercy sizing up against number 20 of the Blue Stallions. Muscling up for that loose ball against Adan of the Blue Stallions. Pero ball possession dito ng STI Olympians once again. But still there by Belhica. Adan.
No good on that 3 points attempt. And the whistle here. Ball possession of the STI Olympians, jersey number 23 with that foul, courtesy of Labalan.
Jersey number 0 of the Olympians on the line to shoot 2 free throws, Kenneth Martinez. And a substitution here for the CSPC Blue Stallions. A 1 point up here for the STI Olympians as he makes that first free throw attempt.
Now for his second free throw, jersey number 0. No good.
A great rebound there by Russell Bercy, an offensive rebound. And a finish for that 2-point layup. Baba dito sa 11 points yung kalamangan na ginawa ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Pero natawagan doon ng foul si Carl Montanya. And Belica once again on the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Well, very crucial na itong 1 minute and 29 seconds ng ating third quarter dahil both teams are in penalty situation na dito. And they need to be careful of their fouls dahil magkakaroon sila ng 2 free throws sa kanilang koponan. Now, for jersey number 35, second attempt, Belica. No good. Offensive rebound. No good. And loose ball out of bounds as the CSPC Blue Stallions will take the ball possession. Now, no good in that 3 points attempt and the offensive rebound here. Jersey number 8 again on that 3 points and talagang hindi siya pumayag, LA, na hindi makapasok yung kanyang 3 points.
Well, yung 3-point shot ni Atanasio kanina doon sa isang corner, hindi pumasok. Pero sabi ni Atanasio, tayo na natin dito sa kabila. Pero yun, pumasok yung shot doon ni Atanasio para sa CSPC Blue Stallions. Agreed shot choice for Noel Atanasio Jr.
Now, napakaganda namang gante. 3 points play opportunity for the Olympians, courtesy of Russell Berse, jersey number 17, for that 3 points play opportunity. Nakita mo yun, partner, napakaganda. Nagdalawang isip pa siyang i-shoot yun and sinabayan siya doon ng Blue Stallions and yun, may whistle and 3 points play opportunity for Berse.
Well, unti-unti dito nakakalapit yung STI Olympians against the CSPC Blue Stallions. 50 seconds na pero 50 seconds na lamang natitira dito sa ating third quarter. John Paul Correa to the corner for Atanasio once again, pero napalakas yung pasa doon at hindi nakakuha ni Atanasio yung long pass sana ni Correa.
Out of bounds as the STI Olympians will take the ball possession. Now, jersey number 9, Carreras to inbound. Now, jersey number 6. Now, jersey number 0, nagmamadali with that whistle and the 2 free throws. Back-to-back free throws for the SCI Olympians. 2 points play opportunity here for jersey number 0 of the Olympians, Martinez. That's good on that first attempt.
A chance to cut down the lead to 11 points. Na ngayon, 12 points na lamang dito yung hawak na kalamangan ng CSPC Blue Stallions. So, yung Blue Stallions needs to call for an urgent action para maiwasan din yung STI Olympians from converting reliable or efficient points for the Olympians.
Ayun na nga, LA, at na-cut out na nitong Olympians yung kalamangan dito ng Blue Stallions by 11 points. Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Jersey number 24 for the 3-point shot and that's good for the 3 points
Di
by
na tinalo ni Correa yung
jersey
yung shot
number
kanina.
24.
Pero pumasok pa din yung 3-pointer. 10 seconds na lamang natitira dito.
And
magandang
bawi. Jersey number 9, bumawi agad for the Olympians. Now, and no good on that buzzer beater shot by the Stallions. Yan, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating third quarter with the CSPC leading by 11 points kontra dito sa ating SA Olympians. Dyan lamang po kayo at magbabalik po kami dito sa fourth and last quarter only on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. at nagbabalik po kami dito sa Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium para sa ating fourth and last quarter. This will be the decision or the decisive game.
Pedro Velitario opening that fourth quarter with a scoop shot layup for the Blue Stallions. And no good on that three-pointer.
Well, makikita natin dito LA kung sino ang mag-uwi ng kanilang panalo with that 3 points by Diang for the Blue Stallions.
Well, back-to-back points showcase here by the CSPC Blue Stallions coming from Diang. Pero may steal dito si Martinez. But a steal here from Andrew Diang at may medyo nakasabit yata doon si Martinez. And a review here for our game officials.
Well, let's see if that is 3 points by Diang.
Well, yung I think yung re-review nila is kung yung 3-pointer attempt ng CSPC Blue Stallions from Diang was a 3-pointer or a 2-pointer. So, our officials is trying to make sure. Din kasi every point is crucial for both of these teams.
Lalo na LA, this is the fourth and last quarter. Malalaman na natin maya-maya lamang kung sino ang mag-uuwing panalo. 15 points lead ngayon ang hawak ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Well, that is not a big points for these Olympians dahil kilala naman natin sila and these Olympians are game changers. They can make this 15 points easy. And syempre, change of momentum. Kayang-kaya natin yan ng Olympians dito sa ating sa ating replay.
Well, I think it's unsportsmanlike foul yung itinawag doon ni number 0 on that play. Martinez called for a UF by our referee, Rodel Pancho. Of the also from the SBP NCER. Actually, tama pala yung ating scoring kanina. So our official score right now is 50-66. A dipsido free throw from Andrew Diang. Bago pumasok yung shot na yun eh.
Nagdalawang isip pa yung bola LA kung papasok ba siya o lalabas siya. Pero wala siyang magagawa. Pasok siya.
And for the meantime, let's talk things over from our courtside reporter coming from the bench of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Hi Maui, anong balita natin dyan?
Ayan, babalikan natin si Maui. Now, 13 on that 3 points attempt and that's good. 3 points by the CSPC Stallions. Napakagandang back-to-back points by these teams. Now, para naman makahingi ng update sa kanilang side, nandyan na ang ating courtside reporter na si Maui. Hi Maui, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Ella and Jasper. We are back here at the Ateneo Gymnasium. As the Stallions dominate their matchup against the Olympians, Coach Peter wanted to see the maturity and consistency of the players in the hard court. Aside from that, he wanted to maintain their advantage for them to clinch the victory. For more live actions, tutok lang dito sa Orogon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Now back to you, Ella and Jasper.
Thank you so much, Maui, for that update on the bench of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, Coach Pete wants to see the maturity and the consistency from the players of the Blue Stallions. And actually, they are on advantage kanina pa from the start of the first quarter up to the last quarter. Sa 8-minute mark ng ating fourth quarter, sila yung may hawak ng lead ngayon. 20 points na yung kalamangan dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions. And the STI Olympians trying to cut down or to trim down the lead for the STI Olympians. Now to talk things over from the opposite side of our baseline, tawagin natin ang ating courtside reporter from the bench of the Olympians. Rain, what's your update?
Thank you, LA and Jasper. Help each other inside the hard court and work as a team. The first reminder given to them during the third quarter. Commit to defense and implement the 1-3-1 in which the opponent won't be able to enter the ball because this is a more aggressive and is a trapping defense while providing excellent coverage on the 3-point line. Stay committed dahil nga nakikita ang improvements in playing. As the STI was able to close the wide gap, they are still behind but it is manageable as long as we continue to commit in both our offense and defense. Yan ang update on the side of the Olympians. Balik sa inyo, Jasper and LA.
Thank you so much, Rain, for that update. Para naman na sa side ng ating STI Olympians, yun na nga, manageable pa itong kalamangan ng CSPC Blue Stallions dahil may natitira pa tayong 8 minutes and 32 seconds dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Well, yun na nga, narinig natin, they need to implement that 1-3-1 defense para naman maiwasang makapasok yung koponan dito sa kanilang front court.
Well, yung 1-3-1 defense natin, it's either itong nasa taas, pwede siyang mag-move from side to side, and also same din dun sa nasa labas, pwede din siya mag 1-3-1. Pwede din gawin yung 1-3-1 actually sa zone defense. So, pwedeng mag-side yung ating nasa left, yung ating 1, pwede siyang mag-side, and yung 3, it's either kung kanino nila kukunin yung bantay, it can either be a double team. Pero the disadvantage here, kasi may mga opponents sila na mga open, so that's the crucial from this kind of a man-to-man or the 1-3-1 defense implemented as John Paul Correa fires a 3-pointer for the Blue Stallions to spice things up.
Now, ball possession of the SA Olympians. Jersey number 1. Driving the ball, looking for a good pass now. Berse. Now,
Almost a successful steer there from the Blue Stallions.
8 seconds to shoot. That's good for that. Another follow-up by Russell Berse. Napakagandang follow-up ang ginawa dito ni Berse.
Tawagan doon ng foul si Nuestro. Actually, kilala ko tong si Nuestro eh. One of kabatch ko from, I think it's from Naga Central School 1. Magaling dito mag-basketball, especially isa din to sa player ng Naga City Science High School. Pero, ayun, di sila nag-entry last Bukal Season 4. And na-signify din doon sa poster na kasali yata yung Naga City Science High School, pero di sila naglaro para sa Season 4 ng Bukal.
Foul here. Ball possession of the SA Olympians. Jersey number 24 with that foul.
Nuestro is actually a two-way player of the Olympians. Efficient from the defensive play and also from the offensive play.
Now, Nuestro.
Pantay sarado siya dito ni number 13.
Jersey number 29. Now, 34 goes to the inside. No good on that attempt. Pero may pito dito, LA, with 2 free throws for jersey number 34. And as we can see here, Coach Noel Ordaz taking the opportunity dito sa free throws to talk to his players if how they will stick to the game plan and para naman makabawi dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. 7 minutes is too long for this quarter. Mahaba pa ang ating 7 minutes or ang ating fourth quarter. Kaya marami pang pwedeng gawin dito ng SI Olympians para makabawi dito sa kalamangan na nagawa ng ating CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, jersey number 13 on the outside. 24 fires for the 3. No good. And defensive rebound of jersey number 34. Now, no good on that 3 points attempt. And
nabitawan ni Montanya yung bola doon eh. Bantay sarado siya doon ni John Paul Correa of the Blue Stallions and a substitution here. Si Nyanggar ngayon ang sub dito para kay Belhica. Also, Padua enters our ball game.
Ayun na nga, napatawag na dito ng timeout ang head coach ng STI Olympians na si Coach Noel Ordaz. Well, let's see if how they will manage There's 6 minutes and 43 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. Diyan lamang po kayo at magbabalik po kami. Ayan at nagbabalik nga po kami dito sa Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating fourth and last quarter with that in that sequence lamang po ang ating CSPC Blue Stallions by 19 points. Well, kayang-kaya yan ng ating SCI Olympians dahil ball possession nila dito ngayon and big chance for them now. Jersey number 9 on the 3 points attempt, no good.
Actually, it's a second chance from the outside pero both free throws doesn't go in for number 9 of the Olympians, Ryan Carreras. By corner from Cornelio and it's good. A three-pointer a while ago by Jason Cornelio of the Blue Stallions goes in. And again, I still here to Diang. A 3-point play opportunity sana kaso lumabas yung ball while papasok na sana pero lumabas dun sa ating rim.
2 points play opportunity for Diang as he stands on the 3 points. On the free throw line. Ayan, pasalamatan natin yung ating mga sponsors. We have our major sponsors, Bigs, Elite Sportswear, HGP Pawn Shop, Havaianas, and of course, Ngo and Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. And of course, nandyan rin yung ating Wow Worlds of Water, NCF TRC and NCF IMC, and of course, Digital Graphics. Now, back to the ball game. Alex Cari is in for the STI Olympians.
Parang medyo double team dito si Alex Cario kanina din and ngayon nga double team na din siya. Pero nahanap niya si Montanya. But a block there by the Blue Stallions. Fast break for Diang and it's good for that one-hand layup.
Napakagandang fast break doon by Diang. Now, Alex Cario nagdadala ng bola. Now, jersey number 11 on that inside. Pinilit, no good. Now, 34 on that second chance, no good. Now, nakuha na naman ngayon ni Diang. Si Diang na naman ngayon ang nagdadala ng bola. And pasok, back-to-back points by Diang.
Back-to-back fast breaks for Andrew Diang. Actually, si Diang, isa din to sa naglaro sa CSPC Blue Stallions last season. But they entered the quarterfinals but they lost to the eventual champions, the Annunciation Panthers. At mamaya nga, Annunciation Panthers will also be... May laro mamaya ang Annunciation Panthers against the NCF Tigers sa ating Seniors Division. Pagpapatuloy ba din ng ating Seniors Division basketball action just after this ball game of the STI Olympians and the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Now, 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining sa ating game clock with the CSPC still leading dito sa ating ball game. Now, ball possession of the STI Olympians. Jersey number 1 to inbound. Now Alex Cario on the outside. Now, 34. No good in that attempt.
Medyo struggling dito si Montanya on sa loob ng ating 3-point line to convert a 2-point shot.
Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions. Jersey number 19 goes to the inside. Now, 13. Libre. No good on that 3 points attempt. Now,
Cornelio have been lethal kanina sa ating 3-pointer shot and also si Andrew Diang and John Paul Correa din have been contributing from our 3-pointers. And
as we can see here, LA, hindi pa natin nakikita yung gaanong 3 points ni Cario. Hindi pa siya dito nagpapakawalan ng mga 3 points, lalo na yung kanyang iconic na half-court shot.
Medyo inaara siya kanina doon ng CSPC Blue Stars. Especially kung makikita natin, may mga plays doon na double team siya.
Ball possessions now of the Blue Stallions.
Ito din yung may tao-tao na din dito yung STI Olympians against the CSPC Blue Stallions.
Two free throws for jersey number 23. Kaya naman, mag-shoutout tayo dito sa ating mga live viewers. We have John Narvaez, Angel Ann, Yoshi Naperi, Alzheimer, Romaraog, Richard Ganalon, Ganalon family, and Marlene Secundo. Salamat po sa inyong panonood at patuloy na pagsubaybay dito sa ating Facebook live coverage hatid sa inyo ng Bukal and powered by Converge Fiber X.
So shoutout din natin dito si Casey Anchoquia of the STI Olympians, one of the courtside reporter of the STI. And ball possession pa din dito ng STI Olympians after that foul coming from the Blue Stallions. So jersey number 1, Jolois Barredo will inbound the ball for the Olympians.
Now,
Martinez. Really, 2 free throw attempts here for Carl Montagna. Iyan na ipasok yung what could be a 3-point play opportunity sana for the STI Olympians. Wasn't good on that first free throw attempt. Well, lumobo na nga dito yung kalamangan talaga ng CSPC Blue Stallions. So, wala pa tayong change of lead. And he gets that second free throw.
4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. Lamang pa rin ang ating CSPC Blue Stallions. Now, another whistle here. Ball possession of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Jersey number 21 with that blocking foul.
John Paul Palacio called for a foul a while ago. And number 23 of the Blue Stallions on the line to shoot free throws. Ronald Labalan.
Now, jersey number 0, nagmamadali. No good on that follow-up.
And still, Montagna struggling. Ngayon, double team siya. Scrambling for the ball kanina. Pero substitution dito yung STI Olympians and Yangar will be inbounding the ball for the Blue Stallions.
Now, jersey number 23. Drives to the
Labalan.
inside. No good on that. 2 points.
Okay na sana layup attempt to ni Labalan kaso lang the on target yung shot niya kanina. Well, Jolois Barredo failed to also convert a 2-pointer coming from that layup as Lycon Yangar also tries a layup but no good.
Defensive rebound. Now, no good on that 2-point attempt.
Ito, Atanasio passes to jersey number 4. That's good for Padua.
Nagmamadali.
Well, 3 minutes na lamang natitira sa ating second quarter. At naiwasan doon yung pasa ng Olympian sana ni 21 to 22. Kaya yun nag-take advantage doon yung CSPC Blue Stallions para makuha yung layup a while ago.
Now, ball possession of the Blue Stallions, jersey number 19 with that traveling violation natin sa atin yan ng Nagayon Travel and Tours. Nagayon, live your dreams, create memories. Well, nakita natin yung LA kanina, yung inaiwasan yung pasa dito ng CSPC, ay ng ating STI Olympians. Napakagandang opportunity sana sa kanila na makapagpuntos dito sa kanilang front court. Pero ball possession na nila ngayon.
Well, a dominant run being shown here by the CSPC Blue Stallions as we near the end of the fourth and final quarter of this matchup. And the CSPC Blue Stallions on the verge of getting their first win this season after a disappointing start from the classification games against the USI Falcons.
Now, jersey number 22 for his first attempt. No good.
Mark Pinion on the free throw line to shoot the 2 free throws. Now, that's his second attempt. No good. At susunod po, ang NCF Tigers versus the Annunciation Panthers, the defending champions, will once again square off against the former 4-peat champions, the NCF Tigers. Jolovis Barredo.
Napakagandang fast break ng LA. Ang layo ng pasa pero hindi yun na steal ng ating Blue Stallions. Napakagandang opportunity for them. And if they keep this strategy dito sa natitirang 2 minutes, ayan, last 2 minutes of this ball game, ay talaga namang magagawa ito ng ating SA Olympians. Now, jersey number 1.
Almost thinking to shoot a 3-pointer. Fires up a prayer, no good.
Now, jersey number 23 for the Blue Stallions. Now, on the corner, jersey number 8. No good on that attempt.
Atanasio din. Si Atanasio din eh. Kanina pa din yan. Been firing from the 3-pointer. Made a couple of 3-pointers pero still trying to get that heat check for the CSPC Blue Stallions. Especially, lumobo na dito yung kalamangan nila. And 89-57 na din yung ating scoring. And 1 minute na lamang yung natitira sa ating fourth quarter for this first game.
32 points lead of the CSPC Blue Stallions dito sa ating fourth and last quarter with 55 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. No good on that attempt. And
balance dun si Labalan.
Shot clock violation here for the CSPC Blue Stallions. 51 seconds remaining sa ating game clock.
Shoutout din natin dito si Hana Moral, one of our CSR for Bukal Season 6. So, abangan natin siya sa mga susunod niyang laro. And STI Olympians here, 45 seconds to play.
Now,
actually, heavily guarded na sila dito ng CSPC Blue Stallions. A heavy pressure for the STI Olympians sa 5 seconds remaining shot clock. Pero natawagan doon ng foul si jersey number 20. Medyo napalakas yata ng sabit to ni Mike Jan Adan. So,
now, 2 free throws for jersey number 0. Ayan, last 29 seconds remaining dito sa ating ball game. Now, salamat po sa lahat ng nag-antabay
dito sa ating matchup for the CSPC Blue Stallions and the STI Olympians. At susunod lamang yung NCF Tigers naman at yung Annunciation Panthers sa pagpapatuloy ng ating Seniors Division battle as jersey number 21 of the Blue Stallions fails to make that layup. 15 seconds left here with shot clock off. And the Blue Stallions are getting a taste of their first win in Division 2 sa ating Season 6 and a second straight loss for the STI Olympians, 59-89 in favor of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Maya-maya lamang magbabalik tayo para sa ating Best Player of the Game ng CSPC Blue Stallions. Sitid sa atin ang ating courtside reporter na si Maui. Mababalik pa tayo dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Best Player of the Game is brought to you by KD Sportswear and Apparel, the best jersey maker in Naga City. What a great showcase of talent here brought to us by the CSPC Blue Stallions and the STI Olympians. But at the end of this match, the Blue Stallions have prevailed. We have here the best player of the game, jersey number 7, Felix Androdeang from the CSPC Blue Stallions. Hello, good morning, Felix Androdeang. So, can you walk us through paano mo maintain yung composure mo during the game?
Ano lang, nagsunod lang ako kay coach, sa mga coach ko at nag-stay focus lang ako.
Anong message mo sa mga supporters out there na nanonood dito?
Nagpapasalamat ako sa unang-una sa mga coaches ko, kay Ma'am Jessie na nanonood sa live, at nagpapasalamat ako sa pamilya ko, sa mama ko, sa kuya ko, kay Trisha at kay Adrian.
Okay, thank you so much, Felix Androdeang, our best player of this game. So, this has been Maui Balani, your courtside correspondent, reporting live from the sidelines of the CSPC Blue Stallions. For more live actions, tutok lang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Now, back to you, LA and Jasper.
Best player of the game is from the CSPC Blue Stallions, jersey number 7, Andrew Diang, 17 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, and 3 steals. This man has been very efficient for the win of the Blue Stallions against the STI Olympians.
Ayan na nga, nakilala natin ang ating best player. Hatid sa atin yan ng ating courtside reporter na si Maui. And of course, KD Sportswear and Apparel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. Ayan, Andrew Diang, congratulations for being the best player of the game. Ayan, salamat rin po sa ating mga live audiences, live viewers na tumutok simula sa ating first quarter hanggang dito sa katapusan ng ating ball game. Ayan, dyan lamang po kayo at patuloy po kami maghatid ng top-tier basketball action dito lamang yan sa bagong season ng Bukal Season 6, where future rise. Ayan, only here on Oragon Sports TV,
Liga ng mga Kampiyon.